So Crow is out of her storage. Poor girl has not been out in a while. When you have new designs that you are testing and you have a boat build going on, the Mini D. I have been neglecting the poor girl, but I'm heading out sailing with her, so she needs a good cleaning. Heading out sailing, I'm gonna prep up all the sails and make sure everything, no mice got into them, hopefully. Oh my goodness, I'm nervous about that, but at any rate, yeah, so then give her a good cleaning, and tomorrow my buddy's going to join me, and we're going to go for a bit of a sail. Like, look at this. This is really sad, eh? But at any rate, she'll clean up nice. No worries. It's all glassed. So, but talk about dusty windows, eh? And I had some spare epoxy. I crashed a rock on a trip a little bit ago, and so I just quick through epoxy. So I haven't had time to put paint. So that won't get done today, but maybe by next week, I'll have it. I'm heading out with Crow next week on a nice trip. So, okay, we're soon ready to go. Hopefully, by then she's cleaned up and sorted out. And you know, when you haven't sailed it in a little bit, you have to get reacquainted. Found a new comfortable spot to sit. I'm basically sitting on my tiller. But Crow's one of my favorite boats, in all honesty, because she's just so comfortable and stable, and yet draws, just, you can see here with the runners, she literally draws like 10 inches. The hull shape is, that's the next thing about Crow. The hull shape is an arced shape and with lots of rockers. So she's a soft ride in the big waves and stuff and in chop. And the side runners are out to the side. So actually they're only 2 inches deeper than the belly of the hull. And that's what, and they have a lot of surface area forward of when she crowns up. And then with the bit of, Matt Layden uses chine runners on the outside of the chine. Well, I just added an aluminum angle bar, which is all abused, but basically to grip a little bit more. And then, so she can sail to wind with just that in 12 inches of water. And yet, in deeper water, she'll point much higher that way with her lee board. But her lee board didn't need to be huge. So, I think Crow has huge potential. And in the fact that I can sail it from inside the cabin. Because you have a 360 view with all this Lexan. And you have a glass hatch on the top. So she has a lot of potential. She deserves more attention, frankly, than she gets. Perhaps COVID bumped that a bit, because there was a writer for Wooden Boat Magazine willing to do a review, and 2 years in a row he wasn't able to make it. So maybe something will come of it yet. But honestly, Crow is a great boat. So, in my humble opinion, I need other people to testify to that, I guess. So, Crow's all washed up, ready to go for tomorrow's run. Inside somewhat sorted out. Here, you can see better without the reflection, I suppose. Yes. So the big cushions, the brown cushions, they go out on the cockpit. So yeah, she cleans up nice, doesn't she?